too much of the DDD myself. I mainly see...
It's imaginable if you have a Sonic.
Yeah. And, I mean, Bulby opting for the old villager, I believe.
He has been working on his villager, from what I understand.
Yeah, for very recently, yeah. I mean, he's mainly well, he's been on and off, quote-unquote, Pac-Man main. He's been trying around with a lot of stuff. Peligod's an interesting one. I've seen him a few times here and there, kind of popping in down to London. As I say, playing with his teammate Frog, which is why I mistook him for Frog there at the start. Yeah, I mean, very good Sonic main. Thank you. We have a few kind of like upcoming Sonics. So nice early stock though, as you were saying against Bulby.
But is Bardo actually a Sonic main?
I don't actually know too much about Bardo myself. Let me have a quick.
We got a tome full of secret knowledge about the players themselves.
It does help sometimes when there's someone you don't know too much about. Apparently a DDD main. So just kind of bringing out the Sonic for doubles then, I would assume.
So that's quite interesting, considering Peligod is the Sonic main but has a DDD secondary, and El Bardo is a DDD main but has a Sonic secondary, from what I understand. That's a neat little thing.
One of those things, isn't it? If you have a character that just feels a little bit more comfortable in your hands for a doubles match versus a singles, it's so that's how it goes. So, I mean, looking at it, it seems very kind of in favour of blue team, but they're very high percent right now on Bardo. Although with that second stock gone for Bulby, it is definitely a lead now for the blue team, extending it a little bit further. They need to get rid of that first stock from Sonic immediately. Getting a bit of a...
He gets rid of it himself.
Yeah, gets a bit of a free pass there.
But right now, it seems that Bulby has a hard time finding his place in this match. He just can't seem to get on the ground and do his thing.
Yeah, a bit of a shutout, really. You know, just kind of not just you know, having a lack of offense, but actually his defense has been a little bit weak. You know, he's lost his two stocks very early for a character who, you know, you'd think would be able to stall a lot more. Not so much as in singles in, you know, the hectic pace of doubles, but still, you know, has that tanking ability. With that, you know, being able to stall out with walls, his recovery is silly.
Yeah. And normally it feels like that the character like Villager has to be a little bit more patient, but in chaos like this, you have two super fast characters and you have the character who throws out hitboxes like it's nothing.
Yeah.
You just don't have that space to do what you need to do. And Red Team both on the last stock, and as I say so, there goes Bulby, only one stock left.
So 4 stocks to 1. I mean, Peligod's got a lot of work to do. He takes 1 out, which is a nice start, a nice little confidence booster, but, you know, for the most part, it's going to be looking quite dire.
Now would be a good time to actually inspect your game and see what you can do and what you can't.
Yeah.
And apply that knowledge to the next game.
Yeah. I definitely kind of almost feel that I know he's not playing Pac-Man anymore, but I'd like to see it from Bulby, just because I think that for what he's done here, the villager got completely taken away. Almost very little impact on this game, and Bardo and Robo have just been completely, you know, shutting him out. He's done a fantastic job. I know we've been talking mainly about the UK pair, but you know, our Spanish pair have done a fantastic job this game so far. Oh, very nice. Opted to go for the limit cross slash. Very nice. Clean game from Robo and El Bardo, putting our UK doubles team on a bit of a...
They need to change a few things up. I'm very curious about what Bulby will do, because right now it seems that Villager isn't working out against these kind of characters.
Yeah.
So maybe he will stick to Villager and has a plan, or maybe he will switch to another character.
Yeah, I mean, because obviously I came in a little bit later into the venue, so I didn't see some of the earlier games.
I myself was busy as well.
Yeah. I mean, I would have loved to kind of have known what their pathway was like to this point. Unfortunately, I don't have the bracket myself because my phone's deciding to die. So no bracket for me. But yeah, I mean, El Bardo and Robo are just quite very methodical, you know, making good use of what Cloud has, you know, pressurizing the ground and kind of keeping it, as you're saying, throwing out all these hitboxes, making it very difficult for, you know, their opposing team to do anything against it, really. Peligod was trying his best, to get in there, but the way that Bulby was being shut out, he didn't have any support, unfortunately. So that kind of, pressured Peligod even further and caused a lot of errors from him, I feel.
Peligod did hold his ground for quite long, so that's big props for that.
Yeah. I mean, definitely kind of when you have got a bit of a disadvantage like that, having a little bit of time just to prove that you can at least hold on to it is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Look at this.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to agree on where to go and what to do. They will be sticking with the characters and go to Smashville.
Yeah, I mean, I think the platforms are going to definitely help. The lack of that was a bit difficult for, personally, I feel, Peligod's playstyle, but also just having that extra horizontal layer is going to be a little bit more positive for Bulby, I hope.
Oh, he has that extra space to land on.
Yeah, but the thing is also so does Cloud to just have a little bit of that aerial play as well. Because if someone's on that platform, it's very hard for them to kind of get away when he's sharking beneath. Sees up airs coming out. Just very, very nice read on that get up. Forward smash punish from Elbardo. Bulby was taking his time. Peligod doing a very nice job of stalling on stage as well, and a grounded. See, that's a very nice thing actually. The down throw from Sonic being low enough to allow that confirm into grounded finishing touch, which obviously has the stronger knockback.
Blue team is still taking the lead, but stocks are going to be taken soon again.
Yeah, one of those kind of crucial sets of moments when it can be a 1-2 stock swing, and you really want that to be in your favor. Now, if Bulby can just hold off and kind of just hope that Peligod can do what he needs to do, but unfortunately the setup from Elbardo and Robo too much.
Peligod on his last stock. Bulby still doing his thing as a villager, and that's tanking his stocks. Being very careful, go for hit and runs.
Lovely spacing from Peligod, getting that forward smash onto Robo Luigi. Okay, so we saw a bit of a trade, a sacrifice rather than a trade. He got the kill onto the opposing Sonic, but did take...
I feel undecided about what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you kind of think that you wanted Bulby to hang on to that stock a little bit longer, just for attrition's sake.
Bulby trying his best to get back on the stage. Meanwhile, Peligod is on the stage, but is being heavily pressured. Both characters are being grabbed. Couldn't go for the finishing touch because Robo Luigi himself was grabbing as well.
Peligod needs to be very careful now. This is a dangerous situation we're talking about. Again, that setup. So many of those, and a beautiful conversion as well from Robo Luigi.
And no more stocks to be taken.
Yeah.
2 stocks gone in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah. It's a beautiful work from the Spanish pair, just consistently just pressurizing, getting those confirms, shutting out one player, immediately switching over and just dominating the other one. And that's the thing. When, again, should be finished. Ooh, decided to continue going.
Are they going to end this in style, or is something going to happen?
I think they're just making sure they've got the percentage they need.
This should finish it off. Yes, it does.
Nice, clean double 4 stock from the blue team. The Spanish pair putting the UK team down quite convincingly as well. Really, really good stuff from them. As I was saying, Elbardo was doing a very, very nice job of just